Three things. This is a sweater, my first sweater. I started knitting this last year. It's Martin's Story, Knitting for Men or something, and it's plain Guernsey. And then my partner had some Noro yarn, and I made a couple scarves, and it drew a lot of stares. This is 3 colorways where you alternate. It's like you're braiding with color. You knit one row, then you knit a second row and a third row, and it just, I think it's a nice way to use up the yarn. And then this one I was working on last month when I was here. It's it's Noro Curion, and it's each of the stripes is 1 skein of yarn, so you can see the gradient of color.
So you're holding 6 balls when you
Yeah, yeah, I was using 6 balls when I was knitting.
It's Henri, I think. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. And I added 1 extra repeat, and the yarn is Schaefer yarn. And then I learned how to spin, so I've been spinning yarn. I haven't been knitting, but I did join 2 sock clubs this year. And one was Janelle Laidman, and this was the first pair of socks I did with her. And they have a bird singing on a tree on them. And this is Shibu Knits. What?
Only 2 sock clubs?
Only 2 sock clubs. And you get 2 patterns with each sock club, so I'm getting a little behind, but there's 4 patterns a month. Every other month. 4 patterns every other month. And the other was the Cookie A one, and this is, I use, so she sends 2 patterns, and I do one with her sock yarn, and this one was done with Malabrigo, and this was called Ripple Leaf, I think. And then the Cookie A Club was the first to use the Outlast yarn, so that was, this is called PB&J. And, you know, I finished these up before it got very cold, so I don't know how they work real well. I mean, when it got really hot, so I don't know how they work real well in the winter. But if anybody's interested, they're signing up.